Hi, welcome back to Teachers Training Academy. This is Manisha here.
This is Aditi.
Aditi, I remember a time when I was called by my principal and there was something urgent. I had to leave my class with my co-teacher. And sometimes what happened, once I remember there was a time when we were like transition from one activity to the other activity, and the children were like very not interested, kind of a thing. So could you just tell me, like, for such instances, what is your advice or guidelines?
Yes, that is a great question. And I think a huge problem for many teachers is what filler activities or gap activities that you can provide to your students. This can be done when there is some sort of an emergency and the teacher needs to move out of class. So either you have a helper teacher, or you have a Aya or a Maushi who's going to be with the students. So what does the teacher do? Or when you're transitioning from one activity to another activity,
Yeah.
the 5-10 minutes within the shift of the activity, when the teacher or the helper teacher needs to prepare herself, what do we do, right? So these are gap activities, and this time is very, very important, uh, because if the teacher loses control of the class, everything goes haywire. So she loses a lot of time in trying to group the class
Yes.
back
Yes.
together.
Yes.
So a couple of things that go in preparing for a group activity. The first thing is preparation in advance. So we do have a 1 day workshop which tells where we will teach the teachers on how to have important corners
Hmm.
in your classroom,
Hmm.
which can be used for different activities. One of them is also for this group activity that you were talking about. So the preparation that the teacher needs to do in advance is to have a couple of toys, couple of activities, couple of action games, something that she needs to keep ready for this transitioning. Also, it is very important to keep the theme in mind. Now, if the children are going to be getting into, they've come back from outdoor play, and they are very, very still very hyper, very energetic. So she needs to do a gap activity which is going to help the children calm
Calm
down
down.
and settle in class. So there is a lot of importance for gap
Thank you
activities.
so much, Aditi. It was really needful. I'm sure teachers are aware. If nothing, just start singing songs.
Correct.
So, but yeah, singing songs is a very easy, simpler method. But as Aditi said, we have lot many activities which you can use as gap activities.
I hope that you do join our daily workshops. All the details are given below. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.